Chelsea! 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 Hello guys, it's Gurus TV once again. Yesterday was an incredible day of football with a lot of drama and action happening both in Manchester United's game and Chelsea's game. Yesterday kicked off incredibly beautifully with Manchester United visiting Brighton. And oh my god, was it an action-packed game. Brighton got the opener with Maupay's Panenka, beautifully converted, making De Gea look stupid. But it was only to be quickly cancelled by an own goal, which we thought Harry Maguire scored, but turned out it was an own goal by the Brighton defender, Dunk. But it went on as Manchester United got the second goal of the day, with Rashford's solo effort beautifully done, and got Manchester United ahead of Brighton for the first time in the day. But it was only to be cancelled out late in the game, 94th minute, with March making a beautifully connected sumptuous cross count with a sublime header. But unfortunately, with about 30 seconds to end the game, Manchester United took the ball to the end of Brighton, and lo and behold, Manchester United had a penalty. Guess who? Maupay, the guy who had been a hero by converting that sumptuous Panenka, had threw his hands in the air and giving away a very, very silly penalty, which, of course, Portuguese Magnifico Bruno came and did the honors and went celebrating. Yeah, so ended 2-3. A very, very action-packed game. Very dramatic. Actually loved watching every bit of it. Yeah. Next game, Everton versus Crystal Palace. Let's say Crystal Palace versus Everton because Crystal Palace were playing home. Oh my god, Everton is such an organized side now, aren't they? Because they just went into the game with a winning mentality, and they played beautifully. They got the opener through, of course, Calvert-Lewin. The guy is on fire now. He scored the opener, which was quickly cancelled by Kouyate's thumping header. But later in the game, Crystal Palace gave away a penalty, which was nicely converted by Richarlison, ending 2-1. Yeah. Now, to my favorite game of yesterday, my friends. Chelsea! Chelsea versus West Bromwich Albion. And Chelsea visiting West Bromwich Albion. Oh my god, oh my god. Now, you know we've always been on Kepa's back, always talking about Kepa, talking about how he's letting Chelsea down. But yesterday, Kepa was not there. Chelsea managed to concede 3 goals only in the first half. Now, one thing you should know is that Chelsea purchased Thiago Silva, a veteran, to come and bolster their oft-erratic defensive system. Lampard handing Thiago Silva his debut yesterday. And what happened? Disaster. The veteran, who was supposed to make things better, came to do the opposite. He made it worse. Thiago Silva played probably one of the worst games of his career, if not the worst. by handing the ball directly to Callum Robinson, who got his second of the day off Thiago Silva's direct error. Quite a nightmarish debut, isn't it? Now, Man U fans, after the first half, watching Chelsea fall so deep in the abyss like that, were too excited. They were all over the social media trolling Chelsea. Now, Guru Dominic Maluda said Chelsea signed Thiago Silva because he's got experience. Now, if you want experience, why not play Lampard himself? Man U fans hate Chelsea. Well, of course, some rivalry in between them, yeah? Now, one thing you should know is Guru Nesto predicted, even before Thiago was confirmed to be a Chelsea player, that Thiago was way past his peak. And Thiago Silva was well protected in a very robust defensive system with Kimpembe and Marquinhos in PSG. And of course, PSG also has all the best attackers in the League One. So obviously, he did not meet the kind of pacey players you meet in the EPL. And he was of the idea that Chelsea signing Thiago Silva was probably going to expose him, in that he was not the defender we used to know anymore. And watching his debut in the Premier League yesterday, we could see glimpses of veracity in that statement. What do you think? Do you agree with Guru Nesto? Let's see in the comment section. Now, Chelsea somehow, somewhat mysteriously, managed to equalize all 3 goals, with the very last one at the very neck of the game. Equalized by Father Abraham, father of Isaac, scored the tap-in of a rebound, making it 3-3. Now, my takeaway from that game is that I feel Chelsea's side is still very much quite a chaos. You cannot really see a particular pattern of play, probably because of the injection of too many new faces. They probably need some time to strike up some chemistry. But as it stands now, my prediction that Chelsea is going to win the league is probably shaky. If you've not watched that video, I'll put the link in the description. Watch that video where different gurus predict what's going to happen in this Premier League season. Who's going to win? Who's going to be relegated? You find all there. Games went on. Burnley hosted Southampton, with Southampton defeating Burnley 1-0 in Burnley's home. In other stories, Bayern Munich, champions of Europe, once again proved to everybody while they sit on top of the pile in Europe by downing a very, very resilient Sevilla side in the Supercup final. I must give credit to Lopetegui and his boys, because they really showed some spunk. Man, they came to that game and they tried to win that game. But of course, I feel that they lacked just a bit of a winner's instinct, especially since they had very, very clear chances at the very latter part of the game. Around the 87th minute, they missing a one-on-one. But of course, with the majestic heroics of Manuel Neuer, it was not meant to be. Javi Martinez came off the bench and scored in the Super Cup final, just like he did in 2013. This time not to equalize, but this time to put his side on top. I personally was hoping that the game would go on penalties, so we would probably see something like this.
Suave Zaza. Suave Zaza. Suave Zaza. Oh! Suave Zaza.
But yeah, that did not happen. Probably in another game, in another final. Probably, yeah. Who do you think would do that? Which player? Let me know in the comment section. In other stories, Zlatan, the god, the Lion King. Lions don't compare themselves to human. Ibrahimovic has contracted coronavirus. But according to him, we should not be sympathizing with him. We should be sympathizing with the virus. Well, even though he suggests otherwise, let's all wish him a speedy recovery. Get well soon, Zlatan. Barcelona legend Luis Suarez, well known for his goal-scoring stunts, his acrobatics, and of course, his biting skills, has joined Atletico Madrid from Barcelona in a very emotional fashion. And his longtime compatriot, Lionel Messi, did not take it well. According to Lionel Messi, the ball should not kick out a legend like Luis Suarez the way they have done. And he was backed by ex-Barcelona players like Dani Alves and Neymar. I personally think that Luis Suarez is still a great player. I feel that he is one player that is very difficult to replace. I do not really think that he should be kicked out the way he has been. I think that his experience could help nurture the young guys coming up. But, of course, Barcelona's board did not think so. So, good luck to Suarez. We wish him all the best in the future. Chelsea, in their quest to replace a currently struggling Kepa, have bought Eduardo Mendy.
Hi Chelsea fans, can't wait to join you at Stamford Bridge. See you there.
Thank you once again for watching Gurus TV. It's been a pleasure having you. We do hope you come here again on Tuesday for our analysis on Sunday's games and Monday Night Football. Don't forget, Arsenal is playing Liverpool again, and Arteta is yet to lose against Klopp's formidable side. Could tomorrow be a different story? Let's wait and see. See you again on Tuesday. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Gurus TV. Peace out!